Do you ever have those moments where you just don't know what to do in your life, with your decisions, or work, or whatever? Because I do. And weirdly, the last thing I do is that I actually ask God. I think a lot of us says that we trust God, but when we need direction, we start to panic. We start to panic. What if I fail? What should I do? Am I making the wrong decision? And if I don't figure everything out, my immediately my life is over. And that made me think that what if the problem isn't that God is silent, but maybe because we are just too distracted to notice God's voice. Because we live in a constant content, constant notifications, and there is just too much noise in our life. And basically, life is loud. But we can slow down in our life. We can read the Bible, read scripture about God. We can pray more. We can just be quiet and like feeling God. And just slow down, prostě slow down and be in this moment. And not because we will get a PDF or some list of paper what to do, but because when we slow down or when we surrender to God, things became clear. And also it says in James 1:5, if any of you lack wisdom, ask God, and He will give it to you. So don't be afraid of asking God, because He literally says in James that we should ask God for guidance and for wisdom. So I've been thinking what to do in life. So if you've been thinking what to do in life, what should you do? What should your work or relationships should look like? Maybe just slow down and things will become clear. So yeah, maybe God isn't silent, but we are just too distracted to not notice. And maybe we shouldn't, we won't have the perfect answer, but when we slow down, the things became clear.